Queen. I'm Asha from Father Queen. I'll be changing the name soon, so don't get stuck on that. I think you're going to be the last time I say that with. Maybe I say it was Sagittarius, because then I would have did a full round of saying it with all of y'all. But either way, I feel like this is breaking some illusions here in regards to what is holding you back. The number that I got for you guys is 5, and the number 5 is associated with change, conflict, expansion, instability, and movement here. All right, and I feel like with oh, we also have Virgo here being one of your initial cards out, and I really think that this is the energy where I feel like y'all are holding on to something or holding on to not doing something in regards to confronting people in your lives that don't respect like the way that you do things or the way that you want to do things moving forward. For some of you, this is in regards to conversations that you need to have with people to basically check motherfuckers and let them know how it is going to be, basically. Like that's the energy I'm getting. But I feel like for some reason y'all haven't said it. You know, it's like you talk around it, but you don't really say what you mean in order for you to move forward, because a lot of you are very much so hypnotized with the place that people hold in your lives. Okay, that's the down low here. But I feel like you guys are meant to do something. You're meant to pick up some sort of mantle here and wield your divine power in regards to your ancestral gifts here. Okay. Yeah. With the Fool here, the Fool to the Magician. Yeah. Fool to the Magician here, that is Aries, Aquarius, Virgo, Gemini energy here. And this is in the reverse. And this is being okay with, you know, taking a leap into the unknown. And I feel like that is what is holding you back. You know, your thought process of focusing on what other people, you know, what other people could think about things that you are doing and how you are able to move forward. Also, with doing some internal work yourself, okay? Let's see with the Queen of Swords here to the Fool. Okay, like I really I'm getting the energy where it's like being held back here, not being able to progress and move forward, because it's like I did a message on TikTok. Add me on TikTok about this. 2:31 on the clock. 2:31 on the timer. 7:13 on the clock. But it was basically talking about how, you know, parental wounds can definitely like make you feel stagnant in some way here. Yeah, the 5 of coins to the 6 of coins here. Let's see. And then the Hanged Man here, the Death of the Ego, which is Piscean energy. All right. It says seeking help. Right. It says I attract abundance by Coax Maria's plan. And it says this in-between stage is full of positivity and help. The doors open and the woman standing in front are positive and friendly. Just what one requires when moving from the negative energy of the 5 of coins. Right. And again, your number was 5. So that's the energy of you coming out of a place of having less than, or being in, you know, some sort of financial bind, maybe for a lot of you. And it's also that energy of not being able to progress and move forward because of something holding you back, something making you feel like you can't move forward, but the help is there, right? And I feel like the help is in the form of your guides here, but that's in regards to you being okay with maybe setting out alone, maybe you doing something by yourself that you can't do with others. You know what I'm saying? Here with this 7 of Wands energy, this card is literally about motherfucking basically like letting shit go up in flames, you know, abandoning a situation that no longer works for you. And I feel like this is an old mindset that you guys have, especially in regards to, I really don't, like, I don't like to delve into religion and shit like that, but I really think it could be in regards to religion and certain aspects of it. Because the card after it is the Hierophant, and this is the in-between deck, so it's the Hierophant to the Lovers. And the Hierophant energy is all about, you know, tradition and things like that. See what I'm saying? The Judgment card coming out with in it, and this is the Judgment to the world, right? So this is basically the end of the deck. And this is about tying up loose ends and letting go of resentment, being able to allow all of that negative energy off of your shoulders because that shit don't belong to you. You know what I mean? And also, look, the 10 of Wands here. And this is the 10 of Wands to the Ace of Wands, which is about picking up like where you left off, being given another opportunity to do something again, you know. And the fact that you have the Ace of Wands here, it's like this is what's pushing you forward in order for you to have something that you may have felt as if it's like a struggle here is what I'm getting. Do you want me to? Okay. Because I'm like, okay. But in order for you to be able to progress and move forward, you got to leave other people's thought processes, the things that people think about you and all of that shit. That's not important. It can't be, because the influence that people have over you is keeping you from getting a certain level of knowledge that you're meant to have, especially when it comes to like your downloads and shit. It's murky is what I'm getting. So it's like some of y'all may not even feel like you can trust your fucking intuition or discernment, you know, because of it. Like other people got you doubting your, you see what I'm saying? The Knight of Swords here to the Queen of Swords. This card in this deck, it means basically the transference of knowledge, right? And the fact that the transference of knowledge is in the reverse with the Hierophant card, and then the shit is in the upright, it's like you going back and forth with yourself, being confused. And it's because you're not trusting you. You're trusting everybody the fuck else. Okay, so the Hierophant to the Lovers is transference of knowledge. It says when this card is pulled, it will often come up to show a situation where limitations and restrictions become too heavy and the need for shared communication presents itself. Sometimes when a relationship becomes too limiting, then one partner or both can become unreceptive or emotionally unavailable, and the boundaries of the relationship become blurred. What I say? Didn't I say something about blurry? It says this also does not need to be a romantic relationship. It can indicate a work partnership or friendship bond. Any relationship where there's a need for communication or emotional intelligence will show up when this in-between stage is highlighted, right? And this card is in the reverse, showing that you can't get this knowledge that you so desperately need because of some shit with some other people. All right, Knight of, let me look at this Knight. Yeah, the transference of knowledge. I can't make this shit up. The cards literally say the same shit for the in-between concept. That's crazy. It says when you pull this in-between stage, you will be in a position where you need to teach others or transfer knowledge in some way or other. You may be a mentor or a guide, but maybe you are still learning to be a teacher and to give your wisdom graciously, right? And you are not being influenced to do this. Somebody's trying to hold you back. That's really all I'm getting. And I really, like I said, I hate to talk about like religion and shit, but for some of you, I feel like that's the case. All right, I can only say what it is. Okay. And give me, okay. Yeah, it's time for you to pick up the mantle with the Two of Wands. This is talking about furthering the dream. And this is furthering the dream of your guides here. But I feel like maybe some of you are more so focused on becoming fiscally responsible or financially independent. So that's another reason why you feel like this is not something that you can really like delve into. Maybe you feel like it's counterproductive, or it's like I'm seeing like two separate things, like two opposing things here. Okay. Okay, Spirit's telling me to read this card for y'all. This card is in the reverse, but it says divine power. Believe in the divine power within you, because once it's awakened, a whole new life will start to take shape for you. But this is in the reverse because I feel like right now you're in a position where you're trying to figure out what you want to do and how you want to progress and move forward. But I feel like a lot of it has to do with your surroundings and how people are around you. Yeah, because the Three of Cups here in this deck, this shit is talking about basically loneliness, basically dropping the ball, you know, laziness in a connection, right? And you feel like that's how people are gonna shun you or some shit, or not really put effort into knowing you. Like, you got the number of 5. This is all about conflict, but it's also this how you get to the 6. You're gonna have to move through some level of conflict for you to get to the 6. Because it's no way that you need to be feeling like, see what I'm saying? 6 of Swords. This right here is like basically talking about escaping here, like making a decision to escape something. But this motherfucker is alone by themselves. By themselves. Trying to escape all of these other people. Yeah, and then the 7 of Swords here, trying to get one ray of last hope. Like, baby, you can't worry about the thought processes of other people. See what I'm saying? The feeling of isolation. That's what you're fearing right here. You're fearing being by yourself, or people not wanting to congratulate you or sharing your dream or some shit, or understand you. But understand that shit, everybody not meant to be understood. What's that, Easter? Yeah, everybody not meant to be understood. The Page of Wands is here, and the Page of Wands goes to the Knight of Wands. And this is talking about taking off. Like, you just need to get a structure and be more so, look and see what Virgo is in your chart. But get a structure and move towards that in order for you to learn this skill, in order for you to progress and move forward. See what I'm saying? The Nine of Wands to the Eight of Cups here. And the Eight of Cups in this deck is all about being present with yourself and being able to acknowledge like where you are in life and what you want. But this right here, this Nine of Wands, this is seeking help. Seeking help from others, because this girl, she basically, her light about to go out. Her light's about to go out, and now she's seeking the help of others. Don't wait until you on your last leg to ask your ancestors and guides for help, because they don't leave your ass out there, because they gonna teach you a lesson and make sure you don't do this shit no more. I'm just saying. Let me see. All right, the Eight of Cups, it says reflection and presentism. It says, as the canoe moves slowly downriver, this card shows the movement away from trouble, the Eight of Cups, to happiness at just being alone and present with your own company. See what I'm saying? The sun shines brightly onto the water and reminds her that it is helpful to have this time to be still and think about her next move. Right. Because at this point you already are feeling a certain type of way about your knowledge and what you have, because being special does not always mean being liked. Like, that's what you need to understand. And and also rejection is God's protection. Remember that. You know, because a lot of people be trying to like fit in with people that are not meant for divine things, or are not meant, don't mean you will. You trying to fit in with people that don't even like you. Okay, let's see what your card is here. Okay, we have love, and I feel like this is more so self-love than anything. I haven't seen this card in a while, so we'll see together. All right, it says, the love that you seek is waiting to be made manifest. See what I'm saying? Maybe that's what that is. You're trying to have the love of other people. Okay. It says, you'll know when it arrives, for love always looks for the best in others and is recognized in an instant. Love is your true nature, and it's necessary for you to honor the compassion you feel in your heart. When you're true to yourself, your light shines brightly with divine love, nourishing you from within and inspiring those around you. Heartbreak, loss, and rejection has caused your heart chakra to shrink, and your fears have become guarded and defensive. But have faith, for a little magic will bring about the satisfaction your heart requires in order to be whole. Baby. Spell incantation. It says, to open your heart chakra, hold a piece of rose quartz and light a pink candle on a Friday at dusk. When the moon is full, face the direction of the south and say, flowers of pink, crystals of rose, bring me new romance so I will not close. My beautiful heart, I'm longing to share compassion and kindness, to be gentle and fair. Desires recognized, I wish to ignite my passionate dreams so that I might attract beauty and love into my world. May deep the love mystery now be unfurled, to bring about romance, kisses, and laughter, and be of my heart happily ever after. Attraction shines brightly, it fills my heart. Love now surrounds me, nearer to depart. Okay. Blow out the candle, directing its smoke over your heart center, and say, gratefully I accept the magic of you and protection to assist in all that I do. Lend me the courage, build power in me, assist my transcendence, so mote it be. Okay, so I like this deck for its what's this? Oracle messages. But if you do this, I would definitely say do not blow that candle out. You can let it go out, don't blow that candle out. Magical meanings, it says work with a rose quartz crystal, accept and believe in who you are. It's safe to both give and receive love. Honor your true feelings. Right. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and leave it here, Capricorn, and look at your other message as well. And because it definitely has some things in regards to like caring about what other people felt about you there too. Yeah. So thank you so much for all of your love and support. I send it back to you guys tenfold, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.